What you see here is a 56-inch Emerson Roundnose ceiling fan, manufactured back in 1935. This is a Type 85 641, finished in dark brown, paired with a set of, looks to be mahogany square tip blades with a 14-degree blade pitch. The blades on the fan are not original, they are off of my Emerson Longnose. Looking on top here, we have a bell canopy J-hook mount. It does have that porcelain hanger bushing there, 3/4 inch down rod. Right here is the oil fill right there, and right here is the tag. 2.3 amp shaded pole motor. If you can pick out the number 15 there on the lower right corner of the tag, right next to that rivet, that is the date code for 1935. If you add 20 to 15. Right there is the speed coil. And over here is a provision for a snap switch. 1935, I believe, was the introductory year for the Roundnose. We call these the Roundnose because of the rounded switch housing on the fan. It's a collector coin term. Yeah, these earlier Roundnoses were counterclockwise oriented. However, going into the later 30s, they became clockwise oriented. Later ones also had stamped steel blade irons, but these earlier ones had cast iron blade irons. You could adapt lights to these as well by replacing the Roundnose switch housing with a light globe fitter. And these also came in an electrically reversible model as well. That is what that plug there on the switch housing is a provision for a reversing switch. These also came in a 36-inch size. And the Roundnose lasted all the way until around the mid to late 60s when it was replaced with the earliest iterations of the heat fan. So, not really much else to say about it. I got this from a Facebook Marketplace listing, and I do have a second one of these as well. Both of them were missing their blades. That's why I'm using the Longnose blades on the fan. I have yet to clean up the other one. But apparently, from what the seller told me, they came out of some sort of general store somewhere down in Kentucky. Don't know exactly where, but that's just what he told me, which checks out. So, let's go ahead and jump in and start it up on low. Now, the later Roundnoses were 52-inch. With the Longnose blades on the fan, it is a 56-inch fan, which apparently these earliest Roundnoses were 56-inch from the factory as well. So hopefully I can find a replacement set of blades at some point for this, or perhaps even make some, or have some made. We'll see. Here on low, we're doing around 155 RPM. Of course, for generic Stirling fan standard, it is a rather fast low, but these fans were pretty much performance oriented. And with speed coil controlled low speed, they were never really that great to begin with. Go to medium. Medium, we're doing around 185 RPM. And here's high. And as you can see, this thing takes off. Right here we're doing around 220 RPM, which for a 56-inch fan is rather impressive. Very smooth running fan for its age too. I don't have a whole lot of oil in this, just enough for demonstrative purposes, but it's running pretty decently. With the 14-degree blade pitch, this is a very powerful fan, as you would expect. As you can see, this Lasco here is being windmilled pretty decently from it. And we'll stop it. And we'll go ahead and get up close and give you a high-speed startup. And that's about all I have. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video on this 56-inch Emerson Roundnose ceiling fan, type 85-641 from 1935. We'll see you next time. Stay cool. Take care. Peace.